Right, let's take you to the Eastern Cape now, where government officials and civil society organizations are calling for gender equality in the Nelson Mandela Bay Mayoral Committee. They led a march to the mayor's office where they handed over a memorandum of demands yesterday. Our reporter Siphosethu Booi has more.
Civil society groups, unions, faith-based organizations were called to a Women Against Patriarchy march. This was a provincial march that saw members of the African National Congress arriving in Gqeberha in their numbers to hand over a memorandum to the city's mayor. MEC for Social Development and African National Congress Women's League convener Bukiwe Fanda says they will not stand on the side and watch women be excluded from leadership positions.
For me, the policy and the gender equity requirement, it says 50%. No matter what number you have, we don't care. But what we are looking at is the 50, if you comply with that 50. With us as ANC constitution, we are saying not 50, we are saying not less than 50.
Eastern Cape provincial leader of the Democratic Alliance, Ngababanga, says the African National Congress uses double standards as these issues were not raised by them during their leadership.
The ANC always plays double standards. Because the issue here is about the Constitution of the Republic. The preamble of the Constitution of the Republic says we must build a non-racial, non-sexist, democratic South Africa. And I want to say that when there was only one colored woman in their cabinet, they did not match why Indians were not there, why whites were not there.
UDM spokesperson Yongama Zikebe says they are a party that respects the rights of women and the quota of including women in leadership roles.
If you look at the dynamics of Nelson Mandela Bay's mayoral committee and the coalition government as it stands, they are not like in any other province. You'd look at that most of the parties that we have in this 10-party coalition, they have one MMC, which in fact is a man. So now, how do you expect such parties to provide a women candidate in order to be included in the mayoral committee?
Members of the African National Congress came out in their numbers to hand over the memorandum to Mayor Retief Woodendal. The Women Against Patriarchy memorandum was handed over to the Deputy Mayor, Mkhuseli Jack, with a 14-day deadline for a response. For Newzroom Afrika, Channel 405, I'm Siphosethu Booi, Gqeberha.